Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Pokemon Black. I gotta stop saying that. So Cheren last time walked up to me and the video ended quite abruptly, but now we're going to take him on. There are so many like quote-unquote rival battles, because it's not really like your rival, like they don't care, they're just your BFFs and they like to see your progress. Like I don't feel any need to beat these guys up, but I do indeed. So I use Yawn because that's basically all Dunsparce is good for right now, is using Yawn. And I'm like, alright, maybe I can take his tackles if I use Defense Curl. I don't really know why I'm doing that, because he's probably just going to use Water Gun when he wakes up. And that's special, last time I checked. So, I'm just going to die out with a crit. I think that was a crit. And use a different Pokemon who can, you know, actually benefit from the experience, because Dunsparce is a waste of space, and I'll just grind with him later because it takes too long. So I lower his stuff and I'm like, oh my goodness, Mud Slap does nothing. Water Pulse is actually doing more, it seems. So I'm gonna keep that up, but just keep mixing it up. I feel sort of bad for lowering his accuracy right now because I sort of want him to hit me, but I want him to hit me with water guns, which he does. So I get hit with the water gun, which makes my Water Pulse better, and also my Mud Slap, but Water Pulse is just better because it's like I'm showing up that water type with my better water moves. So get out of here. Yeah, get a crit. Oh yeah, what are you gonna do? Eat a berry? Oh, okay, I see, Oshawott, you're gonna eat a berry. Well, you're gonna die because Cheren, for someone that's like, oh, I'm so intelligent, I'm going to feed berries to my Pokemon, I know everything. Like, you are not that smart because you did not notice my ability after the first 2 hits. So, yeah, no, you're wrong. Okay. But, like everyone else in this game, he has the Purloin that is going to use Sand Attack. But who cares, okay. And also he's going to use Assist, which pulls Water Gun off of his Oshawott and hits me with it. I'm like, okay, so could my attack be any better right now? Look, I think he even does it again. Yeah. Okay, so what, Storm Drain activated like 4 or 5 times? I'm just gonna demolish him with Water Pulse. But I'm just gonna let him, you know, take it in real quick. But of course I can't even hit. But alright, so there we go. Water Pulse. Get out of here. Level 10. So basically, Shellos is becoming one of my cool Pokemon because he has a type-specific move that is pretty darn cool. Oh my gosh, it's a Team Plasma sprinting by. What was that? Oh, Bianca, why are you running? Oh, this really slow run. Hey, why are these people here? Oh, that way. Why are you running? Oh yeah, seriously, they run really fast. Miss, my Pokemon. It'll be okay, don't cry. And he's like, seriously, why are you running? You have to hear this. These people stole her Pokemon. And Cheren, being the poopy he is, like, oh my gosh, should have told me earlier. And so he's gonna go save him, and I'm gonna walk away because I don't care. Please, Cadbury, Team Plasma took it. You gotta get it back. So I'm like, ugh. Fine, I'll just go check in at the preschool first because rumor has it that there is a woman that will heal your Pokemon. They're not healthy. Who are you to say my Pokemon aren't healthy? Okay, I think you should keep your opinions to yourself, miss. So I come out of the other building because I think like I didn't have Mewtwo on my team still or something, and I wanted some Mewtwo. I wanted to get him back. So I go run in and take a super potion out of the grass, which might come in handy, I don't know. And so I make it out of the grass unscathed and go find Cheren at the hole of that cave. Oh, they ran inside. Your HP is fine. You ready to go? And I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to go. So I head in. I'm like, oh no, it's Team Plasma. Walk away. And I'm like, maybe I should go get that item first. But then I remember there's a trainer there, and I don't really feel like fighting, like Miss Ranger or something, whoever is hiding in the grass. So he's like, Cadbury, these botters, some bunch don't listen to reason. They're like children don't understand. We're just gonna take your Pokemon. I'm like, alright, I can understand that you are gonna steal from me and that you are stealing. So these really big evil corporation are using Patrats. And while I'm using a Dunsparce, they might be like, oh, what's a Dunsparce? And not know what's about to hit them. And what's about to hit them is a load of rage. It's a bunch of rage. Critical rage. Now he got a leer, so now my rage is not as raging as it was. And of course, I'm using detect. I'm like, oh, okay, I see how it is. You're gonna detect A. So I don't know, I don't care. I'm just gonna keep going for rage because Dunsparce is not good for much else besides using rage. Oh, bide. Oh no. Oh, critical rage. Okay, level 9. Oh, almost shot all the way up to level 10 after that. I see you. How could we lose? Because we're in the right. I'm like, no, you guys are not. You are wrong. So how troublesome. You don't understand and you are annoying. So we are going to double battle. And Cheren does not like the self-righteous. Okay, this organization talks so much. It's because their goal is so like convoluted and weird. They can't be like Team Aqua, who's like, we really like water, let's battle, and stuff like that. They had to be like, oh, we have these ideals and la-di-doo-dee. So they talk way too much and they are awful at battling. So I don't know what Cheren is doing. He is goofing off and apparently put another berry on his Pokemon. He has a never-ending supply of Oran berries. And I don't care. I'm just using Dunsparce for the experience because Dunsparce can take on these easy dumb Patrat Purloin people and probably not die. Oh look, level 10. So Dunsparce isn't exactly the most exciting battler unless you have a thing for rage. Okay, we got Purloin. We got Purloin out in here. He's an assist using Water Sport. That'll really help. Yeah, those plasma grunts and their fire Pokemon. No. Okay, so we beat them. Okay, that was not that hard. In order to liberate Pokemon, we're gonna take them. And I'm like, yeah, that's called stealing, and Team Rocket did it first, and also they did it better. So, don't even, okay, so they're like, oh, we're gonna open your eyes and all that stuff. And no, I'm sorry. So, okay, we took back the kid's Pokemon, and we're gonna give it back to the kid. I'm like, well, that sounds like a plan, but I take one step and I run into a rock. Like, you cannot run in this game. Like, you literally cannot, or else you'll be jumped. Like, all the Pokemon are like, alright, that trainer's walking. Just wait for them to split into a run, and then we're all gonna jump them. So, just don't run. That's my advice in this game, just don't. So, I decided to run through this grass. It was a bad idea, and run into like a pit of or something stupid. And so we find Visor Woman. Visor Woman, your Pokemon look good. Yeah, you want to battle? And I'm like, fine. Oh, it's Breeder Adelaide, and they got a Patrat. Stop breeding boring Pokemon. So it's gonna straight up go for a bide. I'm gonna straight up go for a tackle. And apparently I cannot get it through my head. I have faced bide so many times in both of these parts, in like both black and yellow. But black and yellow. Oh my god, I can't believe I never. Sigh. I'm just gonna sigh. I don't know what else to say. I cannot get it through my head that it is a direct damage attack when they use bide, because like every time they go to use bide, I'm like, I'm gonna harden and not take as much damage, but it doesn't work. I gotta grow up. So this Lillipup is using tackle, and so am I, but of course I'm doing more. But then it decides to use bite, which flinches me like every now and then. So I might not live, but I do, and I live with 5. But she has a pit of left. And I'm like, no! So I had to switch into Baby Ruth, my awesome attacker, with the Water Pulses. So, Water Pulse is gonna be happening, because, I don't know why, but if I'm not using Mewtwo, I'm using Shellos. And, I don't know, I guess I should be training my Chimchar, because the next gym is a normal type gym. If I got a Mach Punch on me, I can probably just Mach Punch the poop out of Lenora. So, I don't know, I'll probably get on that. And alright, so yeah, Pokemon understand each other when they spend time with their trainers and la-di-doo, give me some berries and all that. So we're gonna switch so we can run in case we run into Pokemon in the wild, I think. I don't know why I'm switching. And pick up a lovely Repel. So thank you. And where am I going? Oh yeah, I go and check on Bianca and the little girl. Oh, thank you so much. We got our Pokemon back. We're so lucky to have friends like you. And I get a thank you present from this little girl. Some heal balls. Thank you. That's actually useful because I haven't been buying any sort of items and like haven't been buying any Pokeballs at all because I basically have no interest in catching anything. But I don't know, I might run into like a shiny or something and then, you know, have some moderate interest in it. So yay. Alright, Cheren is in the grass and I'm getting an antidote out of the grass. Lovely, lovely. Alright, so I think I run back and heal and then I run forward and go, it's like a different season. Did the season just change? Yeah, so this must have been a little later. This is some recent recording up in here. And he's like, oh, 2 Pokemon will jump you in the darker grass because it's like thicker, more Pokemon. I sort of like that 2 Pokemon come out. It's a cool thing. So we got Woobats and I got Yawn because I don't know, like the only, it's sort of counterproductive to use Yawn, like I just realized, because I need them to hit me for Rage, but I don't want to be hit. So I decided to switch into Jawbreaker because he has the dark attacks. So they can take out the psychic flying bat Pokemon, which is the Zubat substitute for this place. And I'm like, oh, is that a trainer? So I talked to her and it ends up, yes, it is a trainer. So we're going to beat up school kid Gina and her rats army with more Dunsparce. We're just sort of like giving them a little experience. I wanted to level him like sort of higher than everyone else because he's so bad, but that also means I have to use him a lot more, and that is not exactly the funnest thing. I haven't gotten a text yet. This is so weird. Like every time I go to record I normally get a text, but I guess not this time. So Patrat is snoozing around and of course Pop Rocks is not gonna care. So tackles and more tackles. So resistant. Steel is such a good type for like resisting things. I guess like water. Maybe water is too. It's a steel water Pokemon. Empoleon! Okay. That's random. So we got Babaruth is out taking the dust to the face and I cannot hit them with my dust. No, I cannot. And I'm getting bit. Oh my gosh! Return of the Mud Bomb! So we're gonna Mud Bomb everything. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I can't believe I have Mud Bomb again. That's the best move ever. Oh my gosh, you remember in my Heart Gold thing, it was like Quagsire, I was like Mud Bomb like all the time. I'm so excited. So, yeah, we just Mud Bombed that cat, but it killed us first. I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention to what it did. So now we can give the remainder of the experience to Fast Break, because what, like 1 or 2 rages will kill it. Make it 1. Alright, so Gina is like, Eureka! And whatever, she can get out of our faces. Alright, so we have 1 trainer left before you can make it to the new city. Nakrine or something like that, whatever. That's just a guess, like I honestly don't remember. Nakrine or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce them because, like, sorry, I don't know my clouds. Like, I think I had learned clouds in 2nd grade, and I'm like, oh, the Columbus Stratos clouds. So I don't know any of them. Oh, and Cumulus. Okay, I don't remember. So got some awakening. That's all good. That's all good. Just picking up awakenings. I run into this guy. Okay, a bunch of school kids. So he was thinking about his battle strategy, and I don't care because it's probably a poopy strategy. Because what does he have? A pit of? Like what are you gonna do with that? You got more Dunsparce action. This is like the video of Dunsparce. Like I guess Mewtwo had his time. It's like my dog, Dunsparce and Shellos time, and oh my gosh, be quiet, dog. But I got rage in my soul, and I have some rage for my dog right now who will not be quiet, but I am too lazy to tell him to be quiet. Alright, so we got Gus, and oh, more rage. I think that's like the highest I ever got in my rage, but I did not get to see it pay off, so it doesn't matter. I'm learning some glare on my Dunsparce, which will, oh my gosh, I'm gonna keep talking louder, which paralyzes things with my eyes that are half closed. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill that dog. So, Roggenrola, I know my rage, even though it is pretty decent, is not gonna help. So I go into Cheren because it's like a showdown of the rocks, but I'm the steel and I also have Mud Slap. Yes, I have Mud Slap on like 2 of my Pokemon now. Except I think I deleted Mud Slap for Mud Bomb because Mud Bomb is superior in every way. So we got Mud Slap. And it's super effective and also special. So he is not standing a chance and also he cannot hit us. So this all went quite well for my little Cheren Rock. And is he the only one with a space in his name? I don't know. Yes. So I don't know why that is. Alright, so we got so we finally made it to the next town. Let's check the date. I recorded this May 12th, 2012. Okay, so I should have had more Pokeballs. I'm a loser. Oh, I got some questions. If you want to play, where do you prefer? Outside, at home, or neither? I don't like to play. What are you interested in? Things I'm not interested at all. You are a person with common sense. Yeah, okay. So I end up and oh no, I didn't get to see the name of the city. It just was like, nah, and then I couldn't see it. So whatever. Cheren's gonna give me a little tour and be like, go straight, there's a Pokemon Center. I don't know if you can't see it. Here, have some berries because I'm a fan of the berries. I don't even care. I haven't cared about berries since Hoenn, like, because I thought in Hoenn it was really cool because you're like, oh, I can plant berries and stuff like that. Besides, like in Gold and Silver, I'd always pick up the mystery berries because they're better than Ether because you can like buy it. Alright, so that is all. See you guys next video. I'm glad my dog stopped barking finally.